Nick, today I've seen a horrible future.
What kind of future is it?
There's an invading army here.
I know.
It's just over the hills and far, far away.
To Grandmother's house we go. To Grandmother's house we go.
And play Shrek Super Slam.
Time to form the towers.
Yes, because Warstone TD
is tower defense.
But it has different classes and different spells as well, so that makes it different.
Well, to
than a lot
be
of
fair,
things.
it is basically just the same standard.
It still feels like a tower defense. Like
the only difference is that you don't pick and choose where the towers go.
Yeah, it chooses the towers for you.
Yeah, there are some times where
up in the middle of the level.
Rarely you do pick up something that will let you place a pit, but other than that, it's your standard.
That's the funny part. Like it claims it's like this is the tower defense game that's different from all the other tower defense, and then when you play it, it's like
it's not that different. I guess what it was trying to do was, India, like in between missions, you have like this little place that you go to.
Yeah. Like the town, the city.
Yeah, to
basically. And it lets you automatically do it, I think, or
yeah, just so that you can focus on the tower defense. So
yeah,
if that's like the only thing,
I like the way it was hyped up, but I just feel like it's still a tower defense game. Like you know that there's a separate menu where you can change your classes and wizards and.
I mean, I still have fun with it, so it's no Fallout 76.
Yes, I feel like it's fun. I just. Personally, I never got into the whole tower defense. The only tower defense I thought that was really interesting in concept that was different was that one with the kid, and we weren't sure if the kid died in a car crash or the parents died, and the kid was like imagining.
Yeah,
I don't remember
the teddy bear.
Yeah, I don't remember what it's called. But it was really
like Teddy something. Yeah, I was thinking you were talking about Figment.
No. But I think for a tower defense game, I think this one's pretty neat. It's just hard. We've played maybe like 3 to 5 of them at least over the years.
And I've played at least.
They just sort of play the same. Like unless they do like different character classes, immediately it feels like it's another tower defense. Like
I think
feels like
I think the best way for tower defense genre to go is to just mash up with other genres.
Well, this one's supposed to be like an RPG, tower defense, something else. I don't remember.
Yeah, but I mean, like think about like a tower defense. Like a standard example would be like a tower defense game, but you get to play as one of the characters inside the tower defense. That's just your basic standard what you can do with a twist. But like imagine like a roguelike tower defense where the levels are always randomly generated. Your towers have permadeath on them, so if they die, that's it. So and it plays exactly like a tower defense game, except with those roguelike elements.
Yeah. See, with this, it just as soon as you start playing it, it's like it sort of feels the same.
And I mean like you also have like you do have like something different with the town system, but even then you have an option that lets you mostly ignore that.
Yeah, it just pretty much if you just feel like playing the tower defense portion, it's like you can do that.
Yeah.
So I just wish like the way it was hyped up, it sort of seemed like okay, this is going to be more RPG. You know, you can choose, and you can sometimes, as you said, but we found out no, it's still a tower defense at its core.
Yeah, because even like
strip away the graphics.
Like most other tower defense games have something like that as well, where you level up your how you play your game.
The funny thing is, I really liked how they did the menus. Like it's got sort of like the prehistoric, like the caveman games on from what I remember, the Commodore 64 and Amiga had that sort of like hand-drawn, like comic book, old school. It's a distinctive style, and it's funny, like that's what attracted me to the game. And then once you get into the actual game, it's like, it still has a unique look, but it's a totally different look than what the cutscenes show you and the menus and everything. Like it's a totally different look. So it's kind of like, it doesn't feel like the same game to me.
Yeah, I mean, there's a story to it as well. But it's also like that whole skip the town portion. It also says that it also skips the story as well.
And that's kind of a shame because like the story is, the cutscenes I find are what I enjoyed the most. Like just watching you hack away at the enemies, just it's like, we've sort of been there, done that.
Yeah.
A few tower defenses, but the story was, and the humor,
Yeah.
it was really well written. But I'd say like it's $20 regular price. I think I got it for $9. I don't know. I feel like
I'd give it a
$8,
6.
$8, maybe 10 tops. I think 20 is a little
Yeah.
bit high because it's just it feels like as soon as you
At least
try a new tower defense, it really feels the same thing.
at least play it for half price.
It doesn't feel fresh. It doesn't. It's not bad, but yeah.
Yeah.
I think $10 max.
Yeah. I personally give it a 6.
Yeah. It's not the war song you're looking to sing.
And it's not the Warstone you're willing to hold.
Yes. The wizard can't save the game from it being a magic defense, a tower defense at its heart. So,
Keep on magicking.
all right, keep on the magic, keep on gaming. Bye.